So Royal Rumble just ended, and right after Roman Reigns won, I did a little something to my door. Um, yeah. Uh, so I cocked this fist and I made a rain in this bitch. Fuck you, WWE. I'm done with your shit. Fuck you. Bye.
You know what that and every fan who said that last year all have in common? Do
What's
y'all
that?
really want to know? That they always say, oh, I'm done with WWE. Oh, I'm done with this fucking product. It's over with. It's done with. I am tired of this fucking bullshit. But at the end of the fucking day, all you fucking crybaby lowlife who never been in a fight in your fucking lives are gonna tune in tomorrow on Monday Night Raw on the USA Network.
At 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
8 p.m. actually over here.
Oh, that's right. That's right. 3 hours.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to see what happens with the WWE. This is the beauty of the internet wrestling community. A lot of you love to bitch and complain and cry and whine and cry me a fucking river. If I had a dime for every time all you fucking bati boys would complain and cry for how much the WWE has screwed you over or made you upset, I'd be a fucking billionaire by now.
I think we all would.
Indeed. 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 Indeed.
So I take it your night's going well, Steven.
Oh yeah, it's going on. It's going on really good.
Honestly, I don't mind Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. Honest,
I love how Steven got really.
I love what just happened an hour ago. You know, I know a lot of people don't. But
Well, first and foremost, guys, I apologize. I apologize for raising my voice. I apologize if I upset people. You know that's not always my intentions. I'm someone who is just a wrestling fan. It just
Oh, I guess we lost Steven there.
that's weird.
Yeah, it's all good. He apologizes for basically going a little too off topic anyway. Anyway, folks, I guess I'll start things off here since Steven seems to be a little. We have technical difficulties every single time we do one of these fucking Google Hangouts, whether it be myself, Knowledge at Wrestling, Jeffrey over here, of course, Heel, Steven, and of course, my name is Connor, aka OK Fabe here, and of course, I'll let the gentleman introduce themselves first. Walter.
yeah, what's up, guys? Knowledge of Wrestling here, and the era of Reigns is beginning. I gotta be excited for that.
Cockfist that bitch.
Cockfist, yeah, that's his name.
Hopefully you don't cockfist all over the wall. You know what? I said that, and as I was saying it, I could just hear the regret coming out of me when I said that out loud. But anyway, and of course, Jeffrey, go right ahead, sir.
Ryder Jeff here, aka the Unigamer661.
Fantastic, fantastic. And Steven has just temporarily taken himself out of the equation here. He'll be right back. Again, gotta leave these goddamn technical issues here, as we are here on his channel, which is the ironic part of the whole thing, which makes me curious. How the hell are we streaming this live off of his channel if he's not here?
I have no clue. I honestly don't.
I don't.
there we go. I'm back.
Look.
Steven, I was just saying, like, how the hell are we streaming this off of your channel if you weren't in the call?
I don't know. It's magic, people. It's fucking magic. I don't know what it is. Remind me not to move my cables around, right?
Okay, we'll do. Anyway, I'll let Steven, of course, plug his stuff because hell, this is his real. Technically, this is his hangout, so shit.
Well, you know, we did a good job, and I commend you for that, brother. I commend you for that. But you know, again, this is the Royal Rumble hangouts, I guess. I guess this is the time where a lot of you feel some type of way, feel some type of. You're probably upset. You're probably butthurt right now because maybe the guy who you wanted to win didn't end up winning, and you know what? Society. You don't always get your way.
They gotta learn someday to just put faith in Titus O'Neil. It's gonna happen. Look, man has a presence, has an aura about him. Okay, who doesn't love Titus O'Neil? come on now.
Exactly. Who doesn't love Titus O'Neil? Who doesn't love Titus O'Neil? You know, come on.
He's the man.
Yeah.
Excited
Not
when
me.
he came out at
So, yeah.
26.
Exactly.
I was glad when he got
Absolutely.
eliminated.
Well, didn't we all, Unigamer? Didn't we all?
I thought Justin
And
Gabriel.
I know. Listen. Oh, I want to talk about that in a bit. We'll talk. You know what? Fuck it. Yes, this is the Rumble review, but right now we're gonna talk about Justin Gabriel.
It's a random Rumble hangout review. Did that 3 times.
Exactly.
Fucking.
Random Rumble Hangout review.
Justin Gabriel should have been in the Rumble. What happened?
Should have. Here's the thing about it, and this is a funny thing that I read early today regarding, what happened. Apparently, there were speculations that X-Pac was gonna take his spot. That was the big thing, and apparently, Gabriel, for some whatever reason, felt some type of way about it, and because that happened, he's like, "Fuck it, I quit."
Damn.
Which totally sucks in my opinion, again, because at the end of the day, X-Pac.
Why did he quit?
Because apparently, the thing was he was supposed to be in the normal match.
Right.
But what happened was that. Hold on 1 second here. Let me get this shit real quick. Okay, here we go. What happened was X-Pac. They were trying to get him in the Rumble, and they wanted to take Gabriel's spot.
Yep.
And we're joined by Chase Oliver 68 as
Nice.
well.
Cock Fist King.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. The Cock Master is here. Cock Fist.
Dude, you
I said Cock Master. I don't know why.
Dude, you look like you're about to fall out your fucking chair.
Oh,
You're
man,
marking out
dude.
right now.
Brilliant
You're
night,
marking
man.
out.
WWE does it again, dude. Just steal the show and entertain.
Yeah, about that Divas match, huh? Whew, Jesus.
Wait, is that what we're on?
No, we just kind of fucking started.
Okay.
There's no rhyme or reason to this shit. You know that at this point.
I don't even care about the Divas match.
I mean, X-Pac never even came out.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he was
Exactly. X-Pac didn't come out. X-Pac didn't come out. And Gabriel, for whatever reason, felt upset about this. Because what the fuck, It's bullshit. I understand from his perspective. I understand. You're a guy that you're barely used on TV. The only time we see you on NXT, or if we ever see you on TV, is to job to somebody. And to have a guy who barely seen on TV, an X-Pac, Sean Waltman, to come into the Rumble, take his spot, how would you feel?
I'd be
I'd be
pretty
upset.
pissed off.
And the thing about it, I was always a fan of Gabriel's. I always was a fan of it. Fun fact, guys. Back in the day when I used to play WWE 12,
Can I name this fun fact? Because I know this fun fact. I've heard it like 3 times. Fun fact, when Steven used to play WWE 12 on his PS3 system, he used to have Justin Gabriel be the World Heavyweight Champion because he's always liked Justin Gabriel since the Nexus days.
and even that, like I just had him. No, in universe mode, just a champion.
Mm-hmm.
Just had him as champion. Just had him there as champion, and hey, it is what it is. But it sucks now. I'll say this though. He'll definitely, he'll be on the Indies now. I can see him going to Ring of Honor, New Japan,
I think he already signed with
Dragon
Pro
Gate.
Wrestling Syndicate.
I mean,
some
everyone
shit like
goes
that.
there, but the one thing, I remember a while back, I read a report that WWE wasn't allowing any talents to wrestle anywhere for a year after the whole Punk and the Real thing happened. Which I think is total bullshit. I think it's total bullshit.
That's
But-
WWE for you.
Exactly, absolutely. But yeah, I can see him going to Dragon Gate, Evolve, working with Gabe. I can see him having some killer matches there with guys like Gargano, AR Fox, Rich Swann,
By the way, guys, just
Ricochet.
not to cut you off, something apparently happened during the Royal Rumble Fallout, and I'm going to screen.
Oh, yes, I know what happened. John Cena and Rusev stared each other down.
Yep, I'm going to share it right now over there. Bam.
Picture mode.
And
Oh damn! There you go, guys. It's gonna happen.
Yep.
It's-
Really, they had to start this at the fucking Fallout. Like, come on.
They started at the Fallout show.
You know what's gonna happen,
That's
right? You know what's gonna happen, guys? You know what's gonna happen?
Say R-Truth be the special referee because he's right over here.
WrestleMania. Rusev is hitting that wall that's known as John Cena. Anywho, guys, yes, let's finally get into this Rumble review.
Oh,
We've all
shit.
been waiting for.
Jesus.
Royal Rumble, overall, okay, I thought, besides the result of the final match, okay, I'm not gonna judge a show based off an ending. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be stupid to do that. I thought overall, it wasn't bad. It was okay, an okay Rumble, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, not too bad.
I agree. I say it was an okay Rumble. It wasn't like a terrible show. It was just okay, if anything.
Exactly. Unigamer, Connor, knowledge. What do you guys think about the Rumble, man?
I didn't mind. I thought it. I don't mind Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble because it's someone new. It's someone who has not been a world champion yet. Someone who has not had that main event spot yet, and I think Roman Reigns will do good in the main event spot.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Reigns being, jumped up that way. Kind of saw it. We all kind of saw it coming. The problem was how they kind of went about it, and shame on WWE maybe for not putting the Rumble in a different location other than Philly, which has a ton of smarks in it that will tear people to shreds if they don't like them, and. The three lower matches were kind of throwaway, except for Mizdow getting more over than anybody else in the entire fucking show, which was the funniest damn thing on the face of the planet. The Divas matches were actually kind of decent. The Rumble match itself, like I said, had some surprise entrants, like we all saw. Boogeyman looked great. Hadn't seen him in a couple of years. But as far as like the overall thing, I don't have a problem with Reigns, but some other aspects, like you and I were talking about, Steven, like the way they eliminated Ziggler, the way they eliminated Bryan, the way they eliminated Wyatt was just kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no wonder why the fans were chanting bullshit.
Here's my thing, though, and again, I want to go match by match here, but fuck it, why not, right? At this point, let's be honest, okay? Let's be fucking real here. Every match, with the exception of the championship match and the Rumble match, all the other matches, no one gave a fuck about.
I mean,
nobody gave a fuck about.
No, but
nobody gave a fuck about. A fucking Ascension versus the New Age Outlaws. Thankfully, yes, the Ascension went over. Thankfully, yes.
Yeah, but
they went over.
They botched the finisher.
Walter,
yeah, no, they did.
Walter, hold that exact same pose twice. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious right now, yeah. Like, interesting,
But the Divas match I thought was pretty decent, all things considered. I thought there was actually more legit in-ring wrestling than I actually thought there was going to be.
I was expecting a heel turn from Paige, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that kind of didn't go anywhere. I thought it was like I said with you guys earlier. I thought Brie was going to turn, or something else was going to happen. But,
I don't even know what Paige is.
Paige wasn't even in the match.
Yeah, the undercard was kind of like just there. Like none of the like these matches I could have seen on Raw. Like these were matches I would pay money for. Yeah. Like the tag team match, like the only thing great about it was, like we said, Mizdow. That's it.
Dude, Mizdow was
over as Rover.
Dude, there was nobody else. Nobody else.
He was entertainment.
Well, yeah. I mean, the best part was like not only during the tag match, but when he was like trying to decide whether or not to get in the Rumble. Oh, the crowd like.
Let me just say on the phone right now. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off, but all you guys who are sub to me right now, you make YouTube videos and you're saying I'm done with WWE. This is crap. This is bullshit. Quit lying to yourself, people. You know for a fucking fact you're gonna tune in to WWE tomorrow night on Raw. You're gonna tune in to watch WrestleMania.
Yeah,
this is the big hypocrisy with this community. This is the big hypocrisy with this community that fucking makes my skin crawl.
Honestly, unlike some of those YWC, IWC fans that will say, "Oh, I'm done with WWE and all that shit," I'll keep my fucking word. When Goldberg was champion in WWE, I stopped fucking watching Raw because I didn't want to see that asshole. So I found other things to do.
Did you mark out when Triple H buried? Did you mark out when Triple H buried him in Tough Enough back in like that first episode or second episode of the
Yeah.
first season?
Yeah.
Steven, it's actually I'm reading reports
What
now.
were you gonna say, Connor?
I said I'm reading reports now. You might find this either intriguing or you're gonna probably flip your shit. Apparently, not only are people so upset that the Royal Rumble's outcome was that they were saying that they're done with WWE, but people are actually unsubscribing from the WWE network and they're posting.
Hey Connor, do me a favor, Connor.
Yeah.
Connor, if you're on your browser, can you get off of it because it's just causing a lag on the stream a little bit?
Oh, no, I was checking on my phone earlier, but let me be sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had a program open. I'll close it out.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, apparently.
But
People,
yeah, guys, again, go on. I'm sorry.
no, it's all good. I was just saying that apparently people were posting on Facebook their like emails from WWE Network saying, "Sorry to see you go." I'm like, oh.
Because again, what the fuck? I mean, if you think about it, come on, guys, really?
Fans.
Bunch of butthurt, whining, YWC, IWC smarts who never been in a fucking fight in their fucking lives, whining about a result that at the end of the day is not gonna affect them. It's not gonna affect your money.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're getting. It's not like you're the one at WrestleMania 31 and you're gonna get a championship match now and shit. Granted, yes. Is Roman Reigns ready? No.
No, I love my boy Cockfist, but he ain't ready for this moment. Like,
Not ready.
it's just like,
Do people want to see Brock versus Roman Reigns?
no.
No.
Not yet.
But who's to say that the match can be a good match?
Exactly. I
never
think it
know.
might
Yeah.
possibly be a good match.
It might be.
I will say this: it'll be intriguing to see how they make Brock look compared to Roman, considering that. And it's funny, I was actually tweeting this during the match, the Triple Threat World Title match. I'm like, at this point, Brock's gotta fucking win. There's no way you're gonna make either of the other two guys win this match after the amount of dominance that he just steamrolled through them. I mean, granted, he was out during like the last third of the match, but shit. He just fucking annihilated. I love the double suplex to J&J Security. I fucking cried laughing.
I like that too. I laugh when that shit happened. I like the fact. Look, here's my thing about that match. To me, at the end of the day, Seth Rollins stole the show. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Seth Rollins, Tyler Black, whatever you want to call him. The fact that he brought back the Phoenix Splash, I marked out.
Yeah, a lot of people definitely marked out to that. And this guy, he's proving himself, definitely.
You know what would have been really funny to see? And Chase Oliver, you were actually talking about this in your Q&A. If Seth Rollins would have won the match and then cashed in the Money in the Bank on himself and had a 5-star match, that would have been
exactly. I would have watched that. I would have enjoyed the fuck out of that. That would have been amazing. Like, I'm not joking when I said that. Like, that would actually be amazing. I wish one day Triple H would have grabbed a broom and fucking wrestled it. But like, in all honesty, that triple threat match, best match of the night so far. WWE's match of the year. And also, it just, like, the thing is, I didn't walk out of that saying, wow, this guy looked weak as fuck. Everyone looked good. Everyone walked out strong as hell from this match. Seth Rollins showed that he's a fucking legit star. Cena didn't look bad at all. Lesnar looked like the beast he's supposed to be.
Yeah, no one got shitted on in this match.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone looked good. Like, J&J Security barely got involved. It was great. This was good fucking shit.
It's crazy.
Again, all you guys who are complaining right now, again, you're gonna keep watching on Monday.
Yeah.
Quit lying to yourself. Quit lying. Quit complaining. All right. At the end of the day, you're gonna resubscribe to the network just because you want to hear Stone Cold Steve Austin's podcast with Triple H coming up next Monday on the WWE Network.
I'm not holding my breath on that one being any good.
I think Triple H will be quicker to respond. I think Vince was a little too hesitant and protective. I think Triple H might. I think Triple H is going to put over the talent that Vince didn't. Seriously, that was the one biggest thing that people were complaining about Vince in terms of like, oh, he only put over a couple of talent, like made the others look like shit. I think Triple H is going to completely.
Spaz Phoenix, how do I join the conversation?
You gotta send him
Why not? Connor, you have the link, right?
I believe I do. So, I apologize for the lag while I sent him the link on Facebook. Hold on.
That's
Just make
what
sure
it
you have
says on the
headphones on.
YouTube video. Click here to join the audience.
I ain't doing it. Yeah, we're gonna have Spaz Phoenix on as well.
Send you the link, my
The
buddy.
more the merrier.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Why not? The more the merrier here. I'm not gonna be here that long because remember I got school tomorrow. So again, guys, I'm not upset that Roman won. Granted, yes, he's not ready. But at the end of the day, guys, you can't have your wish happen again.
I think
You
the
can't, like,
biggest problem with Cockfist win is not that he won. Like, for me, I was fine with Cockfist winning. I was like, you guys know me. I was Cockfisting all day, every day. But like, I think the way they booked it was just terrible.
Yeah,
Like it was just the way they booked it. Like, they literally had Kane and Big Show just fucking, like, destroy everyone's IWC favorites in the most lame way. It was like, here's Dolph Ziggler, here's Bray Wyatt, here's Dean Ambrose, and Big Show at one point was smiling. He's like, I know this pisses you guys off, and I love pissing you off in the IWC.
Exactly.
Like, Big Show was smiling his ass off during that. So, like, in all honesty, I just think, like, the way they booked that Rumble was just terrible, even though I was fine with the way the result is.
Yep.
Exactly. Hey, we're joined here also by Spaz Phoenix. Spaz, what's up, man?
Your mic's a little low, buddy.
Yeah, your mic's all messed up.
Yeah, bro. Try to get some headphones on if you can, man. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. It's okay.
The mic's still kind of messed up.
Yeah, kind of laggy a little bit, bro. Do me a favor, bro. If you're on tabs try to shut down all your tabs, and that can reduce the lag a little bit too.
He just disappeared. Okay, there he is.
It happens. Again,
But,
it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens now at WrestleMania.
I love how all the indie darlings got eliminated so quick. Like Dolph Ziggler,
Brian got
Ambrose got eliminated so easily.
Brian.
When Brian got eliminated, like, you could drop a pin in that arena. Nothing was gonna. But like, to me, that was good shock booking. That was a good shock booking moment. Like, Brian got eliminated so quickly. It was just kind of like, what, we thought he was gonna go to the end. Now it's like, like, how can you complain when, like, Rusev, Reigns, and fucking Bray Wyatt are in the ring? Those are three young talents. We're all about the young talents. Why push some 35-year-old dude that already had his shot? I'm just saying.
Not
we're all about
exactly.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like, there were two things I took away from that. Number one, about the whole pin dropping thing. The way they portrayed it was they zoomed in right on Daniel Bryan's face, as close as they could. So it looked like a sad puppy dog. And Mike Cole's like, Daniel Bryan's dreams of headlining WrestleMania were shattered. You could literally hear Vince having a boner over the headset. I probably should.
Exactly. And again, like Chase said again, like, yo, he already had his moment. How the fuck are you going to try to top WrestleMania 30?
Right.
There's no way you can do it. There's no fucking way.
On to God. He's gonna face Sheamus now.
I don't mind. Hey, I'm down with it. Let him
That
face
was the
Sheamus.
original plan anyway. Well, last year,
Exactly.
at least.
Also, my honest opinion, I don't know if Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar would be a good match, because, like, Brock Lesnar kind of wrestles a little bit intense, and you don't want to put Brock Lesnar against Daniel Bryan and have Brock break his neck again.
Exactly. What was it? Spaz, you saying something, bro?
His mic's not working.
Yeah, I mean,
Technical.
I think that's what we should name these hangouts, is technical difficulties.
Exactly.
Seriously. Something always happens.
Hashtag technical difficulties.
Yeah, just like the
Yeah,
Rumble
again, that's
ending.
fine.
It's all over the place. Just like the Rumble ending, there was, like, technical difficulties with that Rumble ending. Like, it was just like that. Like, I just can't. Like, what makes you think of the WWE? This is great booking. Let's have Kane and Big Show just eliminate everyone and like make them look like they're beasts. Like, that's just like does Kane and Big Show really, like, okay, Rusev and Bray Wyatt doing it? That's fine because they're younger guys. But do you really need to reestablish Kane or Big Show?
No.
Good point. Although I did kind of laugh at the way that they basically, like you guys are saying, just effed over all the IWC favorites. Like, oh, we're not only going to eliminate them, we're going to eliminate them by, like, just gently tossing them out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like bye-bye. Oh, you like Bray Wyatt too? Bye bye. Oh,
Dean Ambrose, you want him to succeed? No.
Bye.
Christ.
Who was Dolph Ziggler? What? Who? Nick
Dolph
Nick, the guy that
Ziggler.
I was just glad Rusev did not win the Rumble, honestly.
Rusev almost won. The crowd wanted
people
Rusev
get it. We want Rusev.
Like, come
And I thought to
on.
myself, like, you fans really want Rusev? Why?
That's what I don't get. These fans, like, it's like these people cannot be happy for anyone succeeding whatsoever. It's like, okay, I'll admit, my boy Cockpit, the way he was booked, it was terrible. I'll admit that for a fact. It was definitely Superman John Cena booking. But yet Daniel Bryan did it last year at WrestleMania 30. He ripped his fucking ass off a stretcher to go pin Batista, to make Batista tap out. Yeah, it was like, yes. If Daniel Bryan did this to Big Show and Kane, y'all would love it. Especially if The Rock came out to help Daniel Bryan, y'all would be like, oh, this is fucking awesome. This is amazing. But since Roman Reigns did it, it's like, oh, it's terrible. It sucks. It's like, okay, guys, can't you at least for once just be happy that other people are getting opportunities? Can't you guys be happy people are succeeding? I mean, for example, Seth Rollins has been on a monster push. No one's complaining about that. Well, he deserves it. Why does he deserve it? Because he's good. Okay, that's your only reason? Because he served his time on the fucking indies? So fucking what? So fucking what? He served his time on the fucking indies. Congratulations. Dude, Bray Wyatt deserves it more than Roman Reigns, apparently. Why? Bray Wyatt's also a failed fucking football player. Oh, no, he has family in the wrestling business. Oh, what, Roman Reigns fucking doesn't? Fuck you guys sometimes. Like, seriously, just be happy other people.
No, I was pissed about the crowd. The crowd pissed me off.
All you guys that complain and bitch and moan and all that, you guys are just a bunch of dickless pussies who go out and get laid.
See, I can see
Well,
you
I'm
guys.
about to get flagged. I'm about to get flagged now.
I'm sorry.
Hey, man, they deserve it.
My bad.
Here's my thing. Listen, guys, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. If you're so upset with the WWE, here what you got. Here what I want y'all to do. Number one, watch another product. This is the beauty now of pro wrestling. You have all these numerous companies to watch, and make them your bitch. You got Ring of Honor, you have Lucha Underground, you have TNA, you have Dragon Gate, Evolve. You kind of get where I'm going with this?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're so bothered about what the WWE's done, then don't watch their product. Don't make videos reviewing their product.
Cheap plug. There is a wrestling promotion called, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, called Beyond Wrestling.
Wrestling?
Beyond Wrestling.
I heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, it's an indie fed. It's actually up in our area. And what they do is now, every Monday night, they do something called Raw Alternative, where they basically showcase some of the best matches of some local indie talents from the indie scenes, and they stream it live during Raw. So they said, don't boycott wrestling altogether. Watch this instead. And they put on some of the most insane matches I've ever seen. And these are from the indie scenes. So if you get a chance to go check it out, Beyond Wrestling, check out their YouTube channel. Cheap plug, but hey, they put on good shit.
I'm gonna have to check it out now.
It's not just Beyond Wrestling though. It's like when they stream it, it's like about, I think, literally like 10 other feds. So you'll see like a match.
A quote here from one of my Facebook friends here. One of his friends did this quote, and he said it best. Cesaro lost his spot because, according to Vince, he wasn't connecting, but Reigns is getting a push because he's connecting? Question mark.
Reigns is connecting to some crowds, but obviously not the Philly crowd. Those crowds
you can't say Reigns into a smart mark crowd, because smart mark crowds are gonna always love the indie guys. But like I was saying, like, it's okay to bitch and moan if this was John Cena. I'll say that. The reason why, because it's like we've seen enough of this goofball doing this. But the fact that someone new finally getting an opportunity, it's just like, it's ridiculous to me. It's like, for me personally, it's just like, I want everyone that's new to finally succeed in the WWE, because WWE likes to fuck over a lot of their new guys. They really do well with them. And it's just like, finally we're getting a fresh new star. And it's like, you guys love punishment or something. You guys think that, oh, if Daniel Bryan gets on top, he's going to replace Cena. When will Daniel Bryan ever replace John Cena? No one's going to replace fucking John Cena until they make a new one. That's just the bottom line. And you guys think Roman Reigns will be worse than Cena? No. If you guys watch wrestling the last 10 years, you'll know how bad Cena's been. So stop. Just stop. You kids need to sit back, relax, and just
You kids.
love the
Love the
cockpit.
Love
Love the
the
cockpit.
cockpit, man.
Just
Learn to
accept
love
it.
the cockpit.
Just
Deal with it.
just stroke your hand like this. You'll feel the power. You'll be like, you know what? I feel that. I feel it. You'll feel the
There's
cockpit.
nothing wrong with cockpits.
Feel the
Nothing
power.
wrong with cockpit. Nothing wrong with the cockpit. Nothing wrong with Roman Reigns. I mean, again, you know,
And I like WWE
You know-
sticking with their guy. Like, they didn't back off. They didn't say, "Oh fuck, we gotta switch to another guy."
Yeah, that's a great
They
thing, 'cause
stuck
we
with
always-
Roman Reigns.
Because we always talk about how the WWE has no balls and they don't think long-term booking. When did Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble report came out? Like, what, last March? So, like, they obviously stuck with their dude that they had for the next year. So this whole no long-term booking thing, that can be thrown out the window because apparently they did stick with their guy. They had some balls. And we always talk about the WWE doesn't have balls. They showed us balls here tonight.
Yeah. Also,
Indeed.
to you YWC fans that want to bitch and moan about Daniel Bryan not winning the Royal Rumble and whatnot, think about this one. Say Daniel Bryan did win the Royal Rumble, and he did go on to defeat Brock Lesnar. You think WWE is going to book him as champion properly this time? Because last time he won the championship at Mania 30, he was booked horribly. They did a horrible job booking him as champion. Let's be honest. And I think if Daniel Bryan wins the championship again, they're going to do the same thing. So, yeah, we're going to give you what you want, but then we're going to give you a bunch of bullshit with it.
I think that this also comes down to a thing of WWE putting a lot of their eggs in one basket too.
Yeah.
They're kind of stepping out of their comfort zone a little bit with Reigns. I get that, and it's a smart move from both a booking and a personal move, business move in terms of putting the focus off of Cena. So let me I guess the question I should probably pose is, which is worse? Reigns winning the Rumble and going on to win the championship from Brock, or Cena doing it?
Cena doing it.
So, you know,
Cena's way
Because
worse.
Cena's already been there. He's already been a champion.
Roman Reigns was never a champion. People
Exactly. Reigns is never a champion.
out of him.
Right. So the point is that it's something different. Now, granted, is it the most ideal choice for all of us?
No.
Right. No. But I think that WWE's, at least like Chase was saying, taking a step and going in a different direction. We can't expect everything to work out every way we want.
And I want to just make this clear. Anyone watching saying that we're just WWE apologists, shut up. I've been on Steven's show so many times where I've ripped the fuck out of this company. Connor has. Steven himself has gone on there, same with Walter. We ripped TLC to shreds. We ripped that pay-per-view to shreds. We ripped so many pay-per-views to shreds. Survivor Series, we were mixed on that pay-per-view together. So don't say we're WWE apologists.
You know what it's called? It's called being mature.
Yeah,
Being
it's
mature.
like we're not pissed off that Daniel Bryan lost or Randy Orton didn't return.
Yeah, I've done videos ripping WWE apart and giving my opinions on some of the stupid shit they've done, which is a handful. So don't call us WWE apologists. We're just being realists.
So,
Exactly. Being realistic. Again, you know what wrestling needs, to quote Spass Phoenix, a reality check. That's what pro wrestling needs, a reality check. A lot of you fans need a reality check. You learn this. You don't always get what you want.
Mm-hmm.
and
It's like, listen, be upset. Be so PO'd if you didn't get the job you want and you worked so hard for it to get this position, but yet some other guy or a girl who looks so beautiful and gorgeous in a short little dress gets the job, but she had no experience and gets it before you or gets instead of you. Be upset if the paper that you worked so hard to get an A in, you get a fucking 85. Be upset. Be upset if you can't pay your mortgage. Be upset if your car note payment is months behind. Then you be upset. But be upset over a wrestling show?
I'm unsubscribing.
Here's the thing, though. I'm fine with people being upset with what they want to, freedom of speech, and then they have we all here in this entire community, whether we're in it or not, of our choice, we have the right to our opinion, our feeling. That's fine. It's when you
expression.
It's when you take it to these ridiculous levels that you know yourself are not going to follow. That's really, I think, what really is the underlying problem. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard people say, if AX, if BY, CX, WV doesn't happen or does happen, I'm done. You're probably, I get it. You're upset. You're pissed off. It's kind of like when you have your girl and she's really on her period and she's really raging and you're like, I'm gonna do this. I'm like, yeah, just calm down. I understand you're upset and then just relax and da da da. And I know that sounded a little sexist, but my point being is, you're upset and you're caught up in the moment. I get that. But when you go off on a tangent and basically say that, you know, you're going to not only quit the WWE, you're going to stop watching, you're going to unsubscribe to the network, you're going to take your PlayStation 4 and burn it outside the front lawn, then beat it with a bat so that it has no traces of WWE in it whatsoever. I'm going to take all my T-shirts, I'm going to burn that, and my DVDs and all that stuff. The action figures, I'm going to rip all the heads off. It's like, where does it stop? So I'll give
you an example. The YouTuber Aaron loved the WWE and TNA. Aaron, I love you and all. You're my boy, but dude, don't lie to yourself. You put a title of the video, I am done with WWE 2009-2015. Aaron, again, I don't hate you. You're my boy and all, but fuck, bro, let's call it a spade here. You're not done with WWE. I guarantee you tomorrow you're going to make a review on your channel.
And that's fine. That's totally fine. It's when you go to that extra level and say, I'm completely 100% completely effing done. No, you're not. I've not met one fan, not one person online who has gotten so upset that they've quit WWE and meant it. And I will admit, and you're probably saying, "Oh, you've never done it." I have. I said that back at WrestleMania 23, if Undertaker didn't beat Batista for the world title, I was going to be done watching wrestling. Now, looking back at it, I probably would have kept fucking watching because here I am today. It's just that part that kind of gets a little under our skin, I think, is just taking it to that extremes. You know, and to go back to what I was saying in the original part of the conversation about Roman Reigns winning it, WWE, I think one of their problems is, even though they're going this different direction with Reigns, they put all their eggs in one basket. The Attitude Era was not based off of one person.
Hold on, I got a tweet.
Exactly. I was actually going to say something like that, too, because, like, you know, when Austin, the Attitude Era was, you know, you had Austin was the main star, but when Austin was hurt, you had other people to pick up the torch and run with it. You had Triple H, you had The Undertaker, you had The Rock, you had Mick Foley, you had a variety of people to pick up that ball and run with it if one person was hurt. You don't have that now. When John Cena's hurt, the show is like
that's all over the place. Yeah, that what we do because literally right now, like people talk about, like I love when people say, oh, they have so much depth at right now in WWE. Right. What depth are you talking about? They make Bray Wyatt into this boring fat character. They have Dean Ambrose lose because TV explodes in his face. They make Seth Rollins always like so hypocritical. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Okay, I'm going to do this. Like they make Seth Rollins look like an idiot a lot of the time. Rusev is just there to say, I hate America. Like none of these guys are interesting. And like the only three stable guys you have are Cena, Bryan, and Orton. That's it. Are you guys telling me that's all you want to see for the rest of your fucking life? Is these three, like Randy Orton doing this, John Cena doing this, and Bryan doing this? No, it's time for these 30 under guys finally getting a damn shot at the title. It's like, shit, y'all like just. It's like you guys say we're done with John Cena, yet you want him still around. For some reason, you guys still want John Cena around because you're not going to get Daniel Bryan to ever replace John Cena. I hope you guys can finally open your brains and realize Daniel Bryan isn't the answer. Roman Reigns is the answer. He's the one that's going to get rid of Cena's spot as the top guy.
Pretty much.
And again, Roman Reigns. Right now, I'm looking at the stream. I have 8 dislikes so far. And again, to all you 8 people who dislike,
oh God,
oh, they're upset.
That's probably partly because of me. That's probably because of me, because I called you YWC, IWC.
Again, a dislike don't faze me. Not no more. It don't faze me, bruh. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta understand, like, yo, the WWE is not gonna do what you want to do anymore. This is not 2014. All right, they fell into that trap. Then again, you know, listen, no matter what happened, even if Bryan again would have won and went to Mania and beat Brock, it would have not topped 2014.
No,
because Brock already had his moment. Fuck.
You gotta give another guy a chance.
Michael Cole on commentary, WrestleMania 30, when Bryan won the belts, he said, April 6, 2014, the night Daniel Bryan arrived.
Pretty much did.
Doesn't get any bigger than that. And where's Connor at?
Oh, it disappeared.
He froze, I guess.
That's
I
weird.
don't know, but he's building up a new star, and people are just booing the hell out of it. It's just, I don't get it. Yeah, he's not, your typical, indie wrestler, and his mic skills are really bad, but someone new. I mean, other than Cena, because if it wasn't for Roman Reigns, they would have been building Cena right back up.
A lot of them, they just remind me of an ex-girlfriend I dated. She was just never happy. Whatever I did for her, it's like, I never hit a woman, but I was so close to them knocking her ass out.
Adam Carlson commented, a dislike is someone who is probably still listening. No worries there. Nice job, guys. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Adam. We
Thanks
appreciate
a lot,
that.
man. We appreciate that.
Thank you, man.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. But at the end of the day, you know what? We can all agree to disagree. That's fine. We all have opinion that we're gonna respect, and that's fine as well.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
No problem. Jeff's on. But in other words, Chase.
Mm-hmm.
How about that Anthony Rumble Johnson last night?
No, that was amazing. That was great. I love that. Fuck you, Gufferson. You shouldn't deserve a rematch, and there you go.
Yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I didn't watch the show because again, I came back from work late and all, and I was trying to watch Brandon Rio's Alvarado 3, and I fell asleep on that too. But yeah, anywho, I know this is not the combat sports talk, but again, why not mix a little bit of all, right?
I was very happy to see Zack Ryder back.
Me too, to an extent. He got eliminated.
Yeah, but he got the broski move. He got his moves. They did something with him. It's not like he automatically got eliminated like Titus O'Neil did.
Indeed, Titus
O'Neil.
Sorry,
I wasn't
bro.
there.
Okay, Connor's internet's down, so hopefully he comes back. If he doesn't, you can follow him on Twitter at OKFabe. You can check out his podcast, the OKFabe Random Wrestling Podcast, as always. So yeah, anywho, we got a comment here. Nice review, guys. Boy, thank you. We appreciate it, bro. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
And also, I just want to say, I'm reading stuff like apparently Cancel the Network is trending. And I read that, I guess, somewhere the fans were rioting and blocking the wrestlers from trying to get out of the arena, apparently. This is stupid. This makes me embarrassed to be a professional wrestling fan. Y'all are so immature. So fucking immature. Grow the fuck up. It's a fucking result on a wrestling show.
Exactly.
I get it if you want to rant and rave about it. That's fine. That's fine. You can rant as much as you want, but this strength, this belief, this length, you guys are immature. That's fuck, dog. Like, it makes me embarrassed. I'm embarrassed talking about wrestling right now, dude. Just because you fans.
I am as well. A lot of you, again, you need to understand that, you're not always going to get what you want. You're not always, the WWE is not always going to listen to you. And no, for a minute, I don't want y'all to think now that, because they're not going to add Daniel Bryan to the main event now. No, they're not going to do that 2 years in a row, people. No. The main event, WrestleMania 31.
WWE gave you Daniel Bryan last year.
Yeah, they gave you Daniel Bryan. Listen, it's not like they never gave him to you. They gave you Daniel Bryan. They literally gave you the roller coaster ride of a lifetime last year in New Orleans, when Daniel Bryan beat Triple H, and then he went to the main event, competed in a triple threat match to beat Batista and Randy Orton in the main event. It doesn't get any better than that. Doesn't get any bigger than that.
You have two WrestleMania matches.
On the 30th anniversary, people.
Yeah, and now, oh fuck this, he got eliminated early.
Just life, people.
The fans were just pissed. So that's the Philly fans. You gotta expect it from them too.
And to think that they're gonna get a WrestleMania in 2 years from now.
Oh no! After that, Probably won't.
To think they're gonna get a WrestleMania next year or whatever, or 2 years from now. But a lot of you guys need to really mature though.
Oh yeah, that's why non-wrestling fans don't take, pro wrestling fans seriously. Shit like that.
It's just like it's not the sport itself. It's not the art form that we see on TV. It's just the fans and their reactions and how they act about everything. It's just like that's what's the most embarrassing thing about it. It's just like I don't want to admit I'm a huge professional wrestling fan. A lot of my friends know I'm a professional wrestling fan, but it's just when they act like such petulant children about it. It's just like, how can you admit to yourself you're a professional wrestling fan? It just kind of makes you embarrassed in a way, because it's just like, this is what happens when someone wins a match that we didn't like. It's like, we're going to riot. We're going to fucking make these wrestlers' lives hell. Like, they're people too, you fucking dicks. Like, that's just the thing when it comes down to it. It's just like, you people think like they aren't people. They are people. They act like human beings. I know a lot of you guys have probably never met wrestlers or talked to them like normal human beings, but they're fucking people too. Yeah, they get themselves put in the limelight, but they don't deserve fucking this type of treatment. That's pissed me off the most, is that fans are blocking other wrestlers to get out of the fucking arena. That's what I just read. It's like, what the fuck? How dare you guys? How dare you fucking do that to these guys who have to travel to the next city? Like, way to go.
Who put their necks on the line for our... And mind you, again, we're not trying to be WWE apologists. We're coming here as wrestling fans. Wrestling fans who fucks with any company, whether it be WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor. Hell, if this was a TNA show and the same thing was happening right now, we'd be pissed off as well too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what company it is. Doesn't matter who it is. They don't deserve the treatment they're getting right now. They don't deserve it.
It's just ridiculous, man. I want other people to get their thoughts before I keep on going.
It's just sad, Sad
Justin Hall posted on Twitter @HeelSteve, watching your review and have same opinion as everyone. It wasn't too long ago that Reigns was cheered. Now is booed, and he ain't, because he ain't DB. Exactly.
Hypocrites.
Yeah.
I'm back, guys.
It's ridiculous. It's like, it was funny. It's like in March, everyone was okay with Roman Reigns probably winning the Rumble next year. Like, everyone knew this was going to happen. The report came out. Roman Reigns was fucking winning. Everyone was cool with it. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, people are like, oh, he sucks and this and that. I don't want it to win. Like, yeah, he's not ready. But really, is Bray Wyatt ready? Is Dean Ambrose ready? Is Seth Rollins fucking ready? No. These guys aren't ready. Neither is Roman Reigns. They ain't ready to carry this company yet. But you won't know unless you fucking try. Was Odell Beckham ready to be in the NFL? Ask Walter. Walter knows about Odell Beckham Jr. Walter knows that this dude was a fucking stud when he got his chance on the field. You never know unless you fucking try. So it's just, to me, it's like, why would you not want to see Roman Reigns succeed? That's my question to you guys out there. Why is it? Because he's not ready? Well, how the fuck are we supposed to know if he isn't ready? That's the thing. Oh, I could just tell. Yeah, and I could tell you Seth Rollins isn't ready to be champion. Yet here I've been on YouTube saying that Seth Rollins needs to walk out of WrestleMania as the fucking champion. Here I've been on YouTube saying that Dean Ambrose needs to be booked better. Here I am on YouTube telling you guys they need to do a better job with Bray Wyatt. They aren't ready, but you need to show that they can be ready, and the WWE is trying to tell you, hey, we may not think Roman Reigns is ready. We can admit that. But fucking A, we're going to try to make him ready enough, because let me tell you, Brock Lesnar wasn't ready to become WWE champion, and look at what happened. Oh, he was really great. Randy Orton, he was definitely not ready to become world champion.
And he found the world title laying there in a custodian closet. 04. You know? King to let's see here. What's this right? Comment. King to Baller, can I join your hangout? We're about to end it in a little bit, so maybe even next time, bro.
Unless you can bring in like a different opinion, then that'd be cool.
Nah, we're about to end this in a bit anyway. I got school tomorrow. About to end this like in the next 20 minutes anyway. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, when we look back at 2015 Royal Rumble, what will we remember most of anything? The way I remember it, an awesome championship match.
For me, when I look back at it, it's a new star being made and a really good title match.
Exactly. That's
Oh. Yep, yeah, same thing. Great title match. And Roman Reigns winning the Rumble, even though the crowd kind of fucked that up, but still not disappointed.
Yeah, I remember Brock Lesnar getting that shot of adrenaline because that's what it seemed like. It seemed like he was down on there, and then he's got this big ass needle and gave him a shot of adrenaline into his heart, brought him back from the dead so he can come back and whoop some ass to win the title, or to retain the title, I should say. That's one thing I'll remember. And yeah, Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble and possibly going on to defeat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
that too. And most likely, yeah, he's gonna beat he's gonna beat Brock Lesnar.
I think it's going to be interesting to see. I think possibly what could possibly happen, Roman Reigns defeats Brock Lesnar, and then Seth Rollins goes in, cashes in the Money in the Bank, and then you start a big feud between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Exactly. Professor 84 wrote here. It's not about winning the Rumble. It's about him being poorly booked along to the Royal Rumble. Look at all the past young Rumble winners. They had great build-ups along the way. Wait a minute. There's probably more to the comment. Remember, the thing is, when I send a comment, whatever, they only send like a little small sentence, whatever. But when I go on the YouTube thing, it'll show me the whole paragraph, whatever they might have written.
Besides wrestling Bret Hart in '96, Steve Austin didn't do shit on his way to winning the Rumble.
You 97? You 97?
No, he fought Bret Hart in '96, and then he won the '97 Rumble. I said, besides facing Bret Hart in '96, it wasn't like Steve Austin did anything big to win when he won his Royal Rumble.
No,
because he fought Bret Hart at '96 Survivor Series. But like I'm saying, it's not like like what did Rey Mysterio do on his road? Just point up to the sky and said this one's for Eddie. Just saying, what did Batista do? Batista didn't do fucking shit all when he won his Rumble. He was still like the Evolution bitch. His booking was terrible. It wasn't until the road to WrestleMania when we actually got a good booking out of Batista. So just because he wasn't built up strong enough doesn't mean anything.
Of course.
Like who else was built up just as good? I don't think they really built up anyone really for the Royal Rumble. Like Daniel Bryan, wow. Then he loses to Bray Wyatt. That's what do you expect? You expect him to win now Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, man. Absolutely.
yeah, Daniel
A lot of people
Bryan being in
expect
the
him to
Rumble,
win
that should have happened last year.
Yeah, Bryan should have won last year. Yes, I give you that. But then again, look what happened.
Yeah, but I mean that's why I'm not like all too upset about Bryan getting eliminated from the Rumble. It's like, yeah, it kind of sucks, but in a way, it should have been last year. Him winning this year wouldn't have mattered because he did get the main event spot in WrestleMania 30 and won.
Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say overall. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's not about winning the Rumble. It's not about him being poorly. It's about him being poorly booked along to the Royal Rumble. Look at all of the past young Rumble winners. They had great build up along the way. So that was pretty much this whole comment. That was pretty much the whole comment from Professor 84.
Yeah, but like I said, I answered that question. It's not like Batista had a great. Like Batista did not have any great build when he was going to win the Rumble. Like honestly, if you were going to choose someone from 2005, everyone thought Cena was going to win. Like more than Batista. What is Batista's build? What did Randy Orton fucking do? Randy Orton's considered a young guy. What was Sheamus doing before he won his Rumble? He didn't do fucking shit all. So I don't want to hear poorly booked. It's not like the company books these guys well anymore. This ain't like Yoko winning the Rumble back in 1993, brah. This is 2015. Like they don't know how to book well heading into Rumble. Just saying. That's just all. I mean, that's why Austin won like 3 Rumbles because they just knew Austin was hot.
And again, who's to say now? Like the road to WrestleMania, and they book Roman to be strong as hell going into WrestleMania. You never know.
Yeah, all honesty, I was interested in seeing which NXT star was going to come out to.
My boy Bubba Ray coming back from NXT. That was amazing.
Jeff, let me just say, Jeff, I dig that poster behind you. That chick, I dig it.
Oh, Emily, Emily Parker.
I dig it. I dig
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
but
no
like,
NXT
like I was
stars.
gonna say, I'm glad that Bubba Ray came up from NXT. It was about damn time that he was done, like, trying to help Steve Borden and all those other losers down there. He was NXT World Champion for a while, but he had to drop it to that AJ Styles guy. So it was kind of cool that he finally got up from NXT after being stuck down there for a while. Oh wait,
Hey,
thinking of
like,
a different company.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
TNA
he was
fans are now
like,
pissed off.
Well.
Okay.
they,
She's
they
all for you.
really thought he was a good singles wrestler.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Get out of
I mean,
here.
I mean,
Nah,
here's
that
the
was
thing
fun
about it.
segment.
I mean, to their standards, it was okay. To their standards, it was okay. Yes, the faction didn't, but it is what it is. This is not the Bash TNA review. This is the Royal
No,
Rumble.
I was just making a joke at
I
TNA,
know,
if anything.
I know. God,
Yeah.
Bubba Ray, seeing him back in WWE, that was best for business, and
again,
I like it.
like I said right now, like I was telling Connor off the air, who to say now? The Ascension tonight, they beat the New Age Outlaws, and from those they're gonna go into this whole thing. Yeah, they're beating up former tag teams and all that, and I'm calling it now. WrestleMania 31, the Dudley Boys or Team 3D, what have you, whatever you want to call them, still versus the Ascension.
It should be a good match, but I still don't see the crowd responding to them. The crowd just has not responded to them whatsoever.
Carl doesn't care about the Ascension, even if they beat the New Age Outlaws.
I thought what would be a good match, honestly. The Ascension versus the New Day, and who can get the least amount of reaction from the crowd match. Who would win?
Oh, don't get me started, dude. That New Day. Holy crap. Kofi Kingston's attempt. Like, I'll be honest, this year they were kind of slipping, in my opinion. It's
Dude,
like,
they ran out of ideas.
they ran out of ideas for him to do. Yeah, just have the fucking rosebuds, just, lay on the rosebud, they'll air surf you, and that's it. Like,
I did kind of like that, I admit. I thought that was kind of cool.
It was okay. I mean, what else? I can't think of anything else for Kofi to do, so might as well use the Rosebuds. There was a lot of wasted Rumble spots. I'm like Curtis Axel, Sin Cara. Who else was there? There was
Zack
Ryder.
Ryder.
I kind of like seeing him back. I don't think that was complete
got
waste.
tossed over quick. R-Truth.
Yeah, I know.
At
R-Truth,
least
no,
Zack
because
Ryder
he
did
did the
get a
stuff
couple
with
spots in before getting
R-Truth.
tossed out, though.
Yeah, R-Truth did the thing with Bubba Ray. I don't think that was that wasted. But
Yeah.
definitely Sin Cara and I just said the guy's name. Titus O'Neil too.
Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel.
Damien Mizdow.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's gonna start the feud. That's gonna start the feud between Mizdow and Miz.
That was great booking what they did with Miz and Miz Dow. I thought it was hilarious.
I agree. I agree with that 100%. That's the Rumble,
Yeah,
guys.
but you only had what, 3 surprise returns?
I guarantee you now, we're gonna start. The Rumble is gonna become the pay-per-view everybody's gonna hate now.
Probably.
Yeah.
They should have saw this coming. They're like, come on, you tell me some fans couldn't see Roman Reigns winning the match. This guy has been
It was
booked to
bound to
win
happen.
matches.
Yeah, especially after I saw that picture you showed on your Facebook of the WrestleMania billboard.
That was actually photoshopped. Actually, apparently, the
Oh.
original picture of that was Brock Lesnar back in the day. He was in the UFC when they were promoting the Ultimate Fighter. When Brock and Dos Santos.
Okay. I was like,
For
damn.
some guy, I don't know.
I actually thought that was good.
Well, now it's real.
Now it's real, guys.
Now.
Now it's real.
Yeah,
And I
it's
like,
legit.
and I like the fact though at the end of the match they showed Brock backstage watching with his
Yeah.
championship. I like
Yeah.
that because years before, back in the day, when someone wins the Rumble, they only focus on the winner of the Rumble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, what you think now when Brock came out and saved Roman? Do you think that kind of took away a little bit, like made Roman look a little weak? That yeah, he needed help from Big Cousin or Little Cousin, whatever the fuck it is.
Well, actually,
felt that
I mean, well, Big Show and Kane were already eliminated, and if it wasn't for Rock, Rusev would have won it because he's been under the ring for how long during that time? It's like, and that's one thing I hate. They need to do something about that. Quit having people hide underneath the ring during the fucking Rumble. Like, Like that's bullshit.
Exactly.
Rusev's about to win. No, it didn't make sense. Maybe if Cena won earlier and I saw Rusev like the final two, I'm like, okay, then it makes sense.
Now, guys, listen to all of you out there. If you really want to get your money's worth, okay, here's what you do. Chase, are they ready?
Mm-hmm. They're ready.
This Saturday coming up, UFC 183, Anderson Silva versus Nick Diaz.
Diaz.
In a middleweight bout, 5 rounds. Co-main event is who's the co-main event? Who's the co-main event?
No.
2 guys. That's all you gotta know. But the point is, guys, we don't have to like it. You don't have to hate. You can hate all you, but you have to accept what's happened tonight. Accept it. And you know what? Because at the end of the day, it's not like this is going to affect your life now. It's not like this is going to affect your financial situation. Not like anybody out there put money on Brian to win the Rumble now. You know what I mean? Not if someone bet their mortgage.
Yeah, no, I bet there was some dumb people who did that. But
Well, also, here's the thing, like, you may not be happy with the outcome of the Royal Rumble. Fine, I get it. But, you know, don't unsubscribe to the WWE Network because of it. There's other... I mean, just because you didn't like that, there's other things you can watch on the WWE Network that is still enjoyable. You can go back to the old school days. You can watch some of the great documentaries they have on there. There's plenty of other content on WWE.
Or watch the old Royal Rumble from back in the day.
That's what I was just saying, you know, like, watch some of the older stuff back when WWE was good.
Word. Not granted. I mean, not mind you, there's people that still think this was a good Rumble. That's fine, too.
Yeah, like I said, it was okay. It wasn't like the best Rumble ever, but
yeah,
it was still somewhat
I thought it was a
enjoyable.
good start. At the end, it kind of I didn't like the ending, but
Yeah,
not in terms of the result, but like the booking of it.
Yeah, the booking was like the worst part of the show.
Yeah,
It's like I said, why are you making Kane and Big Show look dominant? That's just dumb and stuff like that.
Indeed. Now, how about that New Day? Oh, wow.
After Bryan got eliminated, like they booed everyone else that came out.
Pretty much, man. What do you expect, though? They're in Philly. We're like predominantly smarks.
Yeah, too many smarks. Like, and WWE didn't care. They eliminated their favorites like just like that, like easily. Big Show and Kane, throwing them out. And they're like, boo. They booed the whole ending of that Rumble. And, wow.
Wow, cool. I thought. Cool. But we'll see, guys. What's gonna happen now? It's my thing now.
No, we're just chilling. We're just waiting for you.
I'm just wanting because I'm fucking with my camera right now and shit. I'm seeing how is it supposed to look. Does it look like this or?
Yeah, we should at least see Jay Neville in the Rumble tonight.
That's good enough.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, I was hoping to see some NXT superstar come up and get in the Rumble like they usually do every year. It was like, was it 2 years ago? It was Bo Dallas. Then last year, unfortunately, it was Rusev.
Rusev, Mushka.
Hey, at least Rusev was the final two.
I'll tell you what, guys. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna end this up like in 10 minutes. We'll answer some questions, guys. If you want to drop in some questions, drop them down below in the comment of the stream, and we'll answer them the best as we can. For the record, no, we're not gonna unsubscribe to the WWE Network.
Yeah, dude, you're telling me I'm gonna miss Takeover? I'm not gonna miss Takeover 4 just because you guys are amateur. Like the fact that Cancel WWE Network is trending is hilarious to me. Like it's funny. Like people are.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
It's
just hilarious.
No, indeed it is. Absolutely.
Yeah, I like watching NXT Takeover, and like I said, there's so much other stuff, great stuff I like on the WWE Network. Why should I give that up just because? Oh, I don't like the Rumble. Get a fucking life, you dickless pussies.
Yeah, these are the same people that like NXT. You're not gonna cancel your fucking subscription. You're gonna subscribe right back to watch NXT take
Watch,
Corey.
you're gonna go crazy for Kevin Owens versus
Exactly.
Sami
Kevin
Zayn.
Owens, Sami
You're
Zayn.
gonna be jerking off to Kevin Owens
Yep.
versus Sami Zayn. Oh,
Finn Balor versus Adrian Neville. Yeah.
Indeed.
yeah.
There you go. We got a comment here. Corey Yachts commented, and he wrote here, and I quote, Teddy Long would have loved the booking of Royal Rumble with all these tag team matches. Of course they would.
Yeah, exactly.
Holla, player. Holla.
These tag team matches.
Holla, player. Let me holla at you, player. Where my Bullet Club shirt? That's right, I'm rocking the Bullet Club today. There we go. Much better.
Bullet Club. A lot of
Exactly.
people probably wearing that in the arena tonight.
Hell yeah. You catch all these Bullet Clubs in the arena today, guys. Courtesy of the good people at ProWrestlingTees.com.
I'm glad Tyson Kidd was in it too, even though he was in there for that long.
I know.
Also,
Showed that
I like
NXT kind
how,
of worked for him.
Tyson Kidd and Cesaro got over the New Day. I thought that was good.
Oh, pre-show.
Yeah. I thought they were gonna bury Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Yeah.
That too.
New Day.
New Day.
I mean, I like the talent in
That
New
should be
Day.
good.
I just don't like
One
the
thing
gimmick.
I'll criticize the show too, though. This whole show, the whole stage set, just like a Raw,
It's,
just like a
it's
SmackDown.
like a Raw episode. That's how every pay-per-view set is now.
I can just imagine at WrestleMania. Holy crap!
No, WrestleMania, they always make it
Now
something
watch.
different.
They're gonna make it just like a Raw SmackDown. I guarantee you it.
I think they'll make it an extra Raw and SmackDown, just like a long-ass set. And especially in Dallas next year, they're gonna just not even gonna try.
Indeed.
They'll probably have a star on top or some shit for the Cowboys.
Probably, but who knows at this point? Who knows?
I'm looking forward to Mania, though, honestly.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I wish I could go, but unfortunately,
I know, same here. I would
money
love to go, but
is not
yeah.
disposable right now.
I ain't going to this WrestleMania mainly because I'm saving up for Dallas next year. I have more friends in Dallas than I do in California.
I'm doing Dallas. I don't give a fuck. I am doing Dallas.
The big stadium.
Cowboy Stadium, baby.
London.
I know Walter gonna go.
Right.
You gonna rock his Giants jersey.
They'll kill me.
The New York Football Giants. Hey guys, next week is this coming Sunday is Super Bowl. Am I right?
Yeah.
Next week.
The one time that everybody claimed to be a football fan. Yeah, I'm watching the game.
I'll probably be the only one that doesn't watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah, my team's not in it. It fucking sucks.
After that, we'll see what happens. But you know what? I think it's best if we wrap it up now. It's been a while now. It's been long. And again, listen, Rumble overall, it wasn't bad. It was okay. I am not gonna crap on a show based off an ending of a match. I'm not.
Yeah,
Exactly. I'm not gonna
unless
throw
it's
fans. What's up?
unless it's like a show stringed with a bunch of bad endings, then yeah, I'll scream about it. And the ending was bad for this. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Cockfist fan, but the ending was really it kind of forced because I needed to bring The Rock out there to help him out a little bit. But it's just like I ain't pissed off that he won. He's one of the 6 dudes that I wanted to win. It was like Reigns, Bryan, Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, Ryback, and there was another dude. Did I say Randy Orton?
No, you haven't said that yet.
Okay, Randy Orton. Those were the 6 dudes I wanted to win this Rumble. One of the 6 dudes won, so I'm fine.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Of course.
Like I said, I'm not gonna throw a fit over the fact that Roman Reigns won because I don't mind it win. I don't mind him winning. I'm just, because like I said, it's someone different. So I'm not gonna get all pissed off and cancel my subscription to the WWE Network because I like it.
Well, guys, we thank you all for tuning in this week. We'll be back next week for Random Sunday Hangout. This Saturday will be episode number 2 of the Heel Steven Show. I got a lot of good feedback from that, so thank you all for that. And yeah, this Friday we'll be. And also expect by Saturday morning, episode 78 of the Tino Podcast. I apologize, guys. episode 77 will not be on iTunes, will not be on Stitcher, due to the fact that I had issues with the recorder that we use to record the podcast. But hey, it happens, right, guys? No one's perfect. We all, things happen for a reason. All right? But, guys, Roman Reigns is the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble. I think all of us, just to be happy, we should all just cock our fist right now. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
Cock fist.
Cocking the fist right now.
Cock fist.
And to
Fuck
wrap
you,
it,
Smarks. Cock
wrap it up.
fist. Fuck
you know how we should end it as?
Cockfist is about to come.
Believe that.
You know how we should end it right now, guys?
Deal with it.
Deal
No.
deal with that shit.
Tito. Now, imagine Tito Ortiz would have came out to the Rumble. He drew like number 20. Tito.
He just no reaction.
No reaction. What the?
Nah, they'll probably react because
All right, guys. To end this up, to quote our good friend the PW Outsider, who hasn't been here in a while, I understand because busy schedule and all that. In life, when you're down in the dumps, just remember, masturbation is key. We're out, guys. Good night. We'll tune into Monday Night Raw to see what happens. And guys, remember, don't be mad. Just believe.
Well, he wasn't there. Shit.
I know, but fuck it, why not, right? All right, guys. Good night. Tip your waitresses. Tip your waiters. Peace.
Peace.